and welcome back to another stream of Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in another stream. We're going to be doing some more Pokedex filling. I've actually played a decent amount in between the last stream and this one. I haven't done really much progress, but I have done some more like catching Pokemon and gathering supplies and stuff. So you will see some slightly different things from last time, but I hope you're excited for this stream today, and if you are, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. You'll catch every single stream as they come out. But regardless, thank you so much for Woody's93 YouTube, Alex and Shadowfur for joining in today's stream before it even started. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciated it as always when you guys are excited to join in on these streams. And Shadowfur asked, "Where's the Snapple?" It is right here. We always have a good Snapple here. Oh my goodness, an oven raid! Thank you so much for the raid. How'd your stream go? I had a absolute brain fart there, but how'd your stream go? Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, so did a bunch of like searching and going through the different areas and such, and I think the main thing is I've been trying to get smoke bombs and sticky globs. That has been my general goal, is to build up my stock of these two items, because I found that they're very, very useful for catching Pokemon, especially when shiny hunting and stuff. Also, I'm in this Danganronpa roleplay, and it's extremely chaotic. That's awesome, Shadowfur. I've actually been looking into getting a book for some role-playing to do with some of my college buddies, so I've been looking into getting that for my birthday, which is coming up somewhat soon. Not super soon, but somewhat soon. And so I'm hoping to set that up sometime soon, and also be able to do some of my own role-playing stuff. I'd probably be the DM if it were to be the case, because I think that I'm the most likely of my friends to be interested in doing that. So I'm just taking it on. But yeah, so looking forward to that. Thank you for joining me, Z3 Emmanuel and ZE Emmanuel. From the oven raid. Alright, so now we have 219 of those. We need more of these. So we'll craft 37 of these. And then craft as many of these as possible. Beautiful. And we can probably buy more from here if necessary, but I think we have enough. We have 48 and 55. That should be plenty for at least this first run. So get rated son. Also, this guy stole my name, kinda. Hey, I've gotten people coming in literally named Ectric before, so, or Ectric's dad. There's been a couple of different ones that have impersonated me, so I take it as a compliment. And ask Microwave to show you your me and Zed's me. He actually did send me an image of my me. I didn't see Zed's though. That's funny. I'm gonna have to check out the stream. Go back into the stream and check it out. Anyway, before we head off, let me go show you some Pokemon, because I did a bunch of catching and a bunch of releasing also. Whoops, I need to talk to her. There we go. So, we have Taxrod as usual, and this is the main thing I wanted to show you. I actually found a shiny. I found a shiny Psyduck and caught it, and it was very exciting. I unfortunately wasn't recording when I caught it, but we have one. Let me know if you have any ideas about what you want to name it, because we haven't named our shiny Ponyta or our shiny Psyduck, and I feel like they should have names. But anyway, did a bunch of catching. I also got rid of a bunch of Pokemon and reorganized my boxes and all that, and it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far, and yeah, so we got a bunch of them. We gotta evolve some. We gotta catch more. We're gonna go to the Obsidian Fieldlands today and start going through the Pokedex like we did last stream in Alabaster Icelands. We're just gonna go through and catch as many in the Obsidian Fieldlands as we can, go down the entire Pokedex, and then go back up to the top, go to the Crimson Mirelands, so on and so forth. I kind of copied Microwave, I'm an oven. Yeah, it happens. Alright, so we're going over to the Obsidian Fieldlands first. Ooh, and we can get a Paris horde. Okaruto the tax fraud. Name Ponyta Yeet and name Psyduck Quack. Yeah, we could do that. Let me do that in a minute. I want to go get this thing before it disappears first. Microwave probably gonna raid you. Yeah, I know he was still streaming, so I'm pretty sure he'll probably do that. You're right, but I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to having him here. But for now, you're stuck with just me, unfortunately. It's like when mom's not home and it's just dad home. You might be able to get away with a little bit more. Who knows? So, like I've been saying, using these smoke bombs and sticky globs has been really useful in catching more Pokemon, so... Whoops. Got you. Got you. Makes it so much easier. You can just hide. If any of them start attacking you, you can just knock them out. It's just so nice. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. Alright, that was nice and easy. None of them saw me. Microwave, welcome to the stream. Holy cow. And Zed's here, too. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to Hydriat. I almost said Hydriat. Hydriat, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. This is awesome. We just got started today. We're going to be doing some more Pokedex filling, so if you weren't here for my little spiel at the beginning, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We're just going to be going through the Obsidian Fieldlands and going down the Pokedex, just saying, can you catch this one in Obsidian Fieldlands? If so, let's go catch it. Otherwise, skip, and we'll move on later. But we're going to be doing that. I just got a Paris mass outbreak and caught like maybe 15 of them, so that was fun. And now we're going to go and start on our little bit of our of a tour. Oh yeah, and I have seen the my me from Miitopia on the on Microwave's channel. It was very funny. Wait, do you have to complete the Pokedex to catch Arceus? I think so. I don't know though, so I'm not completely sure. But yeah, we caught a bunch of these guys. This is 12 here, plus this guy, 13, and there should be one or two more back here, yeah. 14. I was off by one. Oh well, we got 14, not 15. Anywho, we're going to be starting. I'm going to look through my boxes and see which ones I need to get and which ones can be caught in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Holy cow, there's a lot of messages. You'd really think the Pokemon would notice a smoke bomb be that loud. Yeah, you would think so, but they're just like, oh, now I just can't see. Guess I'll just stand here and do nothing. It's fine. Wait, can you catch Arceus in this game? Yes, you can absolutely catch Arceus in this game, Zed. That is I am sure of. Got to continue streaming it? Yes, I would love to see you play this game more. That'd be awesome. There's a ton of post-game content for this game. Alright, so we're going up to the top. We got the starters, which I can get from distortions and such. None of them are the Obsidian Fieldlands, though. Bidoof and Babarrel we already have. We already have these guys. We need a Luxray. Let's go for a Luxray. We can get it in the Sand Gem Flats. Whoops. So where is the Sand Gem Flats? Over here. We're going this way. This is the first one. Tamagotchi Life is fun. I'm going to start a playthrough, not on stream, though just for video series, like Zed's Radical Red. Yeah, I saw, I think, what is it, Poofisher introduced me to that game, and it seemed like a lot of fun. I might have to try it out sometime, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure, though. I think there's one right there. Alright, let's see. Stay in the ball, please. That's not staying. Alright, and... got you. Haha. See, these sticky globs are just so useful. Holy cow. Wait, why does Dialga look like Palkia? I don't know what you're talking about. Dialga is right here, see? I don't know what you're talking about, Zed. I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's obviously Dialga. It says it right there. No idea. Alright, see you in a second, Hydriot. He looks like Palkia. I don't know what you're talking about, Zed. I think you're going crazy. I think that maybe you've been playing too many video games lately, but that is obviously a Dialga. It says Dialga right there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Zed's tripping, exactly. That's a Dialga. Anything you need to see? Yeah, everyone's very worried for you, Zed. It's obviously a Dialga. Don't know what you're talking about with this. It looks like Palkia. Crap. Let's get that real quick. You def nicknamed the Palkia Dialga. I don't know what you're talking about. It's obviously a Dialga. I love this game. It's so much fun. See, we got Dialga right here, and then if you go over to... where is it? Here, you've got Palkia. See? Right there, Palkia. Makes no sense. This game is amazing. Yeah, I know, it's great. I love it. Alright, let's see our Pokemon. We'll go over to the last E, where we got the Luxray. And move you over here. Now we need to... Did I get a Wurmple sometime? I thought I caught a Wurmple to put into place, because we used up all of our Wurmples trying to get the Cascoon. So I just need to catch another one and chuck it. I did not... for some reason did not decide to go and catch another Wurmple. So we'll go over there real quick and grab one. Nice and quick. I hope Scarlet and Violet are good. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't want to talk about any possible leaks that I saw, but some of it got me very excited. Others kind of was like, oh yeah, this is of course it's doing this. But I will not be mentioning any of them, just in case people don't want to be spoiled on even possible leaks. Like, it's not even 100% guaranteed that these are in fact correct, but I will be careful just in case. But I'm very excited for them based on what's in the trailers alone. No, it's definitely Arcanine. Yeah, I don't know. It's something, all right. Here. And there we go. Oh, this is the area where they have a bunch of whatchamacallits right in a row. The apricot trees. Or apricorn trees. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Ectric. I just like spoilers. No problem. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I personally don't mind, as long as the story itself isn't spoiled. I don't really mind I don't mind knowing what the final evolutions of the starters are going to look like, or something like that. But I know there are some people that would prefer to go in completely blind, so I want to keep the magic alive and not, force them to hear spoilers that they don't want to know. Let's go to Pokemon again. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see how it is for myself. I'm not trying to see anything beyond the trailers. That's completely fair. I'm gonna try to avoid like big leaks, but I did hear some smaller ones about like the starters and such, like their final typings and very vague descriptions of what they might look like. Don't know if they're true or not, but I'm not going to mention them just in case. Alright, go grab our Wurmple and put you in here. Beautiful. Alright, on to the second box. So next up, we've got... Can we get a golem as opposed to just having a Geodude? Like, can we catch one in the wild? Probably, right? Coronet Highlands, not here. Oh, we could also evolve it from a Graveler, which we can get in Obsidian Fieldlands. We'll move on. So we need a... We can't get Stantler. Oh, we can get Stantler in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's get a second one so that we can evolve it into a Weirdeer. So we'll go over here, Deer Track Heights. Whoops, and Warp. There we go. I didn't even know what an alpha Pokemon was until I found out which was horrifying. Yeah, it is a scary concept. It's like, oh, bigger Pokemon that attack you and have multiple like attack phases. That's a horrifying idea. Alright. There we go. Speaking of, I think that is a Alpha Stantler. If my eyes do not deceive me. Microwave, you're not even a microwave. I think Nicholas should get Gmod. Get Mod. He is here quite a lot and also very supportive and also has Mod on Zed streams. Yeah, sure. It's a good idea. Add moderator. There you go, Nicholas. You're right. You're right. Congratulations, Nicholas. Or thank you, rather. Thank you. Not Zed though. No mod for Zed. Well, he's got to show up more often. He's got to earn that title. Plus, he didn't make me mod, so I mean, it's only fair. Alphas are sick. They have blood out of their eyes. Yeah, I know. They look really cool. Horrifying and scary, but cool. Where are these Stantlers? Oh, there's one. Oh, who's attacking me? Rude. Why would you do that to me? That was mean. These Stantlers, I thought they ran away. I didn't think they... Oh, they do run away. They just attack you first. Let me just read the messages first. Wow, I'm hurt. Yeah, I gotta tune in more. Exactly, Zed. You got this. Thank you, Ectric and Microwave. I've been learning so much about moderating, so I'm confident being one now. Well, I trust you completely. You got the right vibe. I'm gonna try to tune in more, just busy and stuff. I completely get it, Zed. I am horrible at showing up for streams, so I completely get it. Let's go with one of these first. You stay in the ball, please. There we go. Alright, so next we'll put this back, and while we're waiting for it to load, we'll look. We have a Munchlax, we have a Snorlax, Paras and Parasect. We need a Pichu. That's the next one. We have a Pikachu. We don't have a Pichu. Imagine imagining stuff like couldn't be me. We're deteriorating. Imagine imagining stuff couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Alright, and you go right over here. Oh, it has absolutely no EVs. Wonderful. Imagine simping for Obama couldn't be said. Ay, ay, ay. We've already declined in the commentary. The chat's already descended into madness. Alright, so we can get a Pichu in the Obsidian Fieldlands, Nature's Pantry, or Florio Gardens. Let's go get ourselves a Pichu right over here. Nature's Pantry. Where's that? Whoops. Where's Nature's Pantry? Oh, right here. Duh. Alright, we'll go to Florio first, because I feel like I've seen one there before. Well, actually, first we're going to get this shining, sparkling rock, because it's going to give us more money. Then we're gonna go to the gardens. He actually does Ectric skip to a random part in the Metopia streams. Oh, he does Sim for Obama? Gotcha. I get it. Oh, his character Sims for Obama's I'm catching on now. It takes me a while, but I'm catching on. Oh, hello, Alpha Luxio. We're not going to do this right now. We're going to let you just hang out there. Oh, we never caught Shaman, did we? I completely forgot. We need to catch this thing. It's right over there, right? Yeah. Oops. There we go. Ah. And... No! What the heck? Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, please. Shoot, shoot. There we go. Come on, please, 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 please. You jerk! Stay in the ball! Stay! There we go. Come on. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Sorry. Not responding chat right this second. We got it! Holy cow. That one took way too long. I gotta go do some music stuff. Have a great stream. No problem. Thank you so much for joining, Zed, and good luck with the music stuff. I didn't realize you played music. That's awesome. I am a bit of a musician myself. I play the trombone and do some bands and stuff, so maybe we'll have to jam out sometime. Alright, let's run away from these jerk-offs. They'll keep attacking me. Oh, also there's a space time vortex forming soon. Zed's going to turn out amazing. Please have fun. Yeah, exactly. You got this, Zed. Alright, and over there. Dust ducks are... I know, they keep attacking me. It's not very nice. My friend Rachel found Alpha Shiny Spiritomb. Oh, nice. I forgot that once you catch Spiritomb, like the first way, you can kind of just catch it in hordes and stuff. Maybe we'll go over to the... we'll keep searching around for a Pichu first. Do they only show up at night or something? Or is it just, like, only a small chance that they show up? Or am I just not looking in the right spot? Could it be all of those things, actually? Also, probably should wait until morning, because I feel like they probably are one of those ones that only don't show up as much at night. Or maybe not at all, who knows? You can just find Shaman like that? No, I had to do a whole quest to unlock it, and then you have to catch it afterwards. I had unlocked it and tried catching it and just kept failing, and so I gave up in one of the previous streams. And I just came back to it because it was right there. So it was a bit more involved than that. I just had already done the other involved stuff and was just finishing off the quest. Now we're know to find it because I had that quest too. Yeah, you have to do a bunch of stuff first, and then it'll show up there once you get through all of those things. Sonic CD is pretty easy except for the wacky workbench boss. I'm bad at video games, so it took me a few hours to beat that boss. No, like after a day to beat it. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best at playing video games either, so I definitely get that whole... I'm just gonna keep bashing my head against this wall until I eventually beat this boss thing. But welcome to the stream, Ignoxious EFE. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I am just enjoying a nice, lazy Sunday. I already got some stuff done. I woke up late, but then I went and grocery shopped and had some brunch with my fiance, and now we are here. Just looking for Pokemans. Although I am going to hang out in this space-time distortion until it's done, so that I can get myself some more rare items, because I found out that there's a recipe for star pieces, and you need shards and stardust for them, and I was selling them all individually rather than crafting them into star pieces and getting more money, so I need to start doing that. And I have. I need to continue doing it though. Let's look around for some more items. No. Yeah, I don't need any of you. I already have all of you. Stardust again. Oh, whoops. We'll grab some of these items. Rachel's parents were 4-leaf clovers. That sounds like black clover, with the number of leaves on the clover. That's fun. I'll remember when I decide to get Shaman. Yes, Shaman. I'm gonna go do my chores. All right, Shadowfur. Good luck, and hopefully see you back. But if not, have a great rest of your Sunday. I still probably have some chores that should get done as well. This past week, though, was just a long week for me. It was just super duper. It was just a lot of things at work going on at the same time, and frustrating how little time I had to breathe. So I'm very excited to have had this weekend to kind of decompress and stuff. Where are these items? There's usually more on the ground, I thought. There we go. Complaining you shall receive, I suppose. No, let's not do this. These guys are really not very good at chasing after me. They pop up right in front of me and then they just can never catch up, even though I'm not sprinting. Welcome, Clapperell. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm currently in a space-time distortion, just looking to grab some items so that I can sell them and or use them. Oh, one thing that I did do in terms of like progressing quests / stories is I talked to May so that the Crimson Mirelins wouldn't keep having those like mega mass breakouts or whatever they're called. I was just kind of getting a little frustrated with constantly feeling obligated to go get those, so I just kept whoops. Ow. Alright, the only way. Oh, I need it. No! You jerk off! The second I wanted to get the Eevee, it ran away. But yeah, so I did talk to May, and that's why she was back at the front gate rather than in the Crimson Mirelins. But I had already done like a bunch of those like mega mass outbreaks, and gone through all of the process of getting them and catching Pokemon from them and stuff. And I just hadn't talked to her to like get her to move us back to the beginning of the map. And obviously, I think I have to go through every single area with that, so I can continue that at some point. Ectric's literally in the wilderness. Yes, sir. Alex, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Ectric, how about was that Italian food I was talking about? Oh, it was very good. Went to for those who are not on the Discord, I went to an Italian festival near me. They were basically holding. They had like some tents set up, and they had some like singers singing some Italian music, and they had some people selling things, and there were food trucks and food booths and stuff like that, and it was basically just a celebration of Italian heritage. And I am half Italian, and my fiance is half Italian, so we both went and celebrated and enjoyed some food. They had some like pastry shops with cannolis and stuff. They had like this wood burning like a wood burning oven for making pizzas on site. They had like the person who does like the sausages for Fenway Park come in and do some like hot dogs, sausages and cheesesteaks and stuff. They had one guy doing these rice balls, which were really good. Ton of really good food. They had an ice cream truck, that kind of thing. And it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. We ended up, instead of ordering the more expensive pizza, we ended up going to a pizza place near us and getting some pizza and wings for dinner afterwards. But we had a bunch of like, cart food and stuff, and it was just a fun time. When I heard you say Mai, I thought you meant May from Hoenn. Oh, yeah, that's different one. But yeah, it was a fun time. Probably will, if it ends up coming out again, we'll probably have to go again because it was a fun time. There was some good food. The only thing was my fiance's stomach was bothering her, so she didn't end up getting to have as much of the street food as I did. But she probably wouldn't have anyway. She's also vegetarian, so there were less options for her. Alright, let's see. Where is this Pichu? Maybe we'll go over to Nature's Pantry and see if we have better luck there. Oh no, okay, it's way down there. I saw there was the satchel and I was going to go grab it because I thought it was close to me. It was close to where I'm going. No. I've also gotten into the habit of collecting apricorns whenever I go near the trees, just because you need the spoiled apricorns for the whatchamacallit, the sticky globs. So I've been trying to collect as many of those as possible because I did a bunch of harvesting mud balls from the place in the Cobalt Coastlands, but I could not find nearly as reliable a way of harvesting the spoiled apricorns. So I've just been literally farming them in Good Life, as well as grabbing them from the trees whenever possible. It does sound like fun, mainly the food. I take 1/3 of all the food in my backpack. I know, seriously, I have so much trouble when I go to these things because, like, I'm the kind of person where I love to try all of the different foods that I might like, and I have a stomach for miles for it. So, like, I end up spending way too much money or just being upset that I couldn't get all of the things that I wanted to get. What the heck is this lady doing? Eek! Help! Oh, please, I don't want to sprout mushrooms. Hi, Paris. I guess we're fighting. Alright. We'll catch these things and help this lady out. Why not? Level 50. Well, these guys are more difficult to catch than I thought they were going to be. Subway fire? Like the chain? The food chain? Or like the form of transportation? Because one of those is implying like a food chain is good, and the other one's implying that there was a disaster at a location with a bunch of people. So I really don't want to say, "Oh, neat," when if you mean the disaster, or "Oh, I'm so sorry" if you meant the food. Could you stay in the ball? I would prefer you to stay in the ball. There we go. Thank you. I wish pest control brought out a god to deal with infestations. Yeah, seriously, I'm just sitting here like, oh, you've got these 3 little, you know, like crab-looking bugs bothering you? Let me pull out the god of space to deal with it real quick. Sorry for not attending streams, Ectric. My notifications are slow, and I've been on more of a Heroes streams not knowing. No worries. I just appreciate you being here. As often or as infrequently as you are able to make it, any sort of time you show up, it means the world to me. So don't worry about it, Alex. Thank you. I swear I'd never survive here in Hitsui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself for some finds. But the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother's probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? Probably. I don't remember. But you're so good at battling. Probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Alright, bye. Alright, so we found Wanda again. I forgot that that wasn't even a thing that I needed to do, to be honest. Alright, so... let's look around for Pichu. Is that a flower or is that a Spiritomb? It looked a little bit like Spiritomb from afar. It's got like the purplish coloring of it, at least. Pichu, where are you? Yes, the fact that you're here is awesome. That's all that matters. And hearing. Although if you were deaf, that's also completely fine. I actually know a very, very, very limited amount of ASL, so I might be able to understand you a little bit. At least if you spelled it out very slowly, I could figure out what you're talking about. I know the alphabet. And I know that this means paranoid. That's about it now. Oh, and this is... thank you. Also, I'm left-handed, so if it looks weird, it's because I'm using my left hand instead of my right one. Where are these Pichus? What the heck? We are literally in Nature's Pantry. Ectric, I heard that Torchic, you hate Torchics. Is that true? No, it's not true at all, actually. Quite the opposite. Torchic is my favorite starter of all time. There's definitely a satchel around here somewhere. Is that it down there? It is. You're welcome, Max. Happy to help you get your satchel back. That bird looked shiny for a second. I thought it was a shiny Starly for a split second. It wasn't, though. Just a normal one. Oh well. Ectric, if you want a good short series, I remember ENA. ENA? What's ENA? I'd be interested to check it out. I've actually been watching a ton of anime lately. I've been going through My Hero Academia most recently. Really enjoying that show. I'm about 80-something episodes in at this point. And dreading the day when I catch up with it. But after that, I'm thinking about starting either Naruto, maybe, because Zed was really highly recommending that. Also, it's very long, so I could get a ton of watch time out of it. Or maybe Fairy Tail. I've heard good things about that as well. I also need to watch the second season of Demon Slayer. I also heard, I've gotten some suggestions from Punning Mans for some like short slice of life series that I should check out as well. It's made by Joel G. Is it on YouTube? 3 episodes and 2 teasers. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I usually find Pichu's near that big waterfall. Same with Pikachu's. The big waterfall. Is that in the Highlands? That might be in the Highlands. Or maybe in the Mirelands. Oh, the Crimson Mirelands. Okay, we'll get it in the Mirelands rather than Obsidian Fieldlands if you think that's more likely to find. We'll move on. Next up, Monferno. Let's go to Romanus Islands and see if there's a Monferno just hanging out there. It's over this way. Alright, let's keep going. It's in the Obsidian Fieldlands? Really? Where is this waterfall? Oh, Obsidian Falls? Over here? Can you find it there? Fascinating. It's not listed, but maybe this website's wrong. Alright, well, let's go to Romanus first real quick, because we're already here. Might as well, and then we'll go check it out. I'm playing right now, too, so I'll check if I remember correctly. Well, I mean, I'll also check. It's worth a shot, rather than having to move anyway. Oops. Hello, friendo. And a ball. Alright, Infernape and a Chimchar. No Monfernos, from what I'm seeing. Alright, let's go over to the Obsidian Falls. Why not? Oops. Go. I'm always wrong about which way I'm starting off facing when I get to when I work. Do we always face north, or is it... I don't know, maybe it's different for each one. I want to try and catch this one. How do I catch this one? Find out. Do I just hang out here and wait for it to come back around? Let's try that. The only thing is we don't have the long distance ones. Alright, let's see. No, that's way too far. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to catch that one. Alright, let's look for some Pichus. Go to the highest point with your bird and click the button to unequip bird flight abilities. See if your player survives the fall. I mean, they won't. I can tell you for a fact that I once jumped off a cliff and only fell like maybe a third of that distance and blacked out. So, can confirm that I will definitely die. But maybe in a bit. Climb up this real quick, see if there's any Pichus. Oh, look at that! There's a, unknown at least. There we go. Got it. Neat. That could be a fun one to do, to get all of the unknowns. That could be a fun little mini quest for us to do sometime. Keep forgetting characters can just fly. I just chuck jet balls at them. Yeah, that's probably the way to go about it. Veneries. do it over water. Oh, our character can't swim, so we'll just end up drowning as well as taking a crap ton of damage. But sure, why not? If you insist. The only thing is I'm going to get rid of all of my items so that we don't lose them. Not seeing any Pichus around the waterfall. Unless it's at the bottom of the waterfall. Trying to fun though. Jeez. Out of context, that sounds absolutely horrible. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Pichus. Or Pikachus. I think you might have been talking about the one in Crimson Islands. Because I remember that there were Pikachus around there. And I thought I saw a Pichu as well. Oh, we'll move on from this for now. Mike, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad you're having glad you're here and hope you're having a wonderful Sunday thus far. Do we have a Cherubi? We definitely don't have a Cherum. We have to go to the Heartwood for those two. Can everyone tell me their opinion on Metagross? I think it's pretty cool, but I have the experience of it as a Nuzlocke mostly, so it's really just a I have very mixed feelings for it just because it is so impossibly difficult to catch, considering how not relatively uninteresting it is as a Pokemon to use. Like it's disproportionately hard to catch for how good it is. Also, got all of these guys that are newbies necessary to add. I think. Meh. Alright. For now, I think we're all set there. So now we need to go over to the Heartwood for... Oh, whoops. I meant to check if I had a true, but that's why I came back here in the first place. Doofus. Oh, yeah. I lose my train of thought so easily when streaming. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Cherubi is number 66. And 67. Oh, yeah, so I don't have them. Cool. Let's go. We're off to see Cherubi. No, don't. What are you doing? Let's see. Sorry I didn't come to your stream microwave. I was at my uncle's house. Oh. How was your uncle's house? Did you have a good time? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Iron bark tongue. What is that? Venery. Mr. Cherubi. Or Mrs. Cherubi. Where are you at? Ah, this music. So nostalgic. No, let's not. I definitely said it wrong. The way you get the place I mentioned where you want to, of course, is going to Heights Camp and going left from the direction your character is facing. So, here, and then, oh, Nature's Pantry. I think that's where we were. I was having trouble finding any there, but I'll do another search. Let's Let's see if we can't find one from above. That might make it easier. The Heartwood. Dustox, Dustox. Are they only in trees, maybe? Like you have to have one shaking? Oh, we'll give it a shot. Why not? No, Combi. And we'll run from you. Oops. Yes, there we go. V-Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How was your Sunday going? Or actually, it might be Monday for you. But, how's your day or evening going? Hope you're having a good one. And, thank you so much for joining me today. Where am I? Still in the Heartwood. We're good. Right, let's look around for some... Currently, we're looking for some cherubies. Because I'm trying to fill out my Pokedex. Well, those are Combies. It also ends in B, but you know. It's good. And how are you doing? I'm doing well. Oh, and Listless, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and hope you're having a good Sunday. But yeah, I'm doing well personally. Very happy to not to be relaxing for the weekend. I had a very, very stressful and long week at work, so I'm trying to enjoy as much of it before I have to go back on Monday. But I'm just having a lovely day. I'm semi-lurking. I have to edit stuff. I'm going to start a Tamagotchi Life series. Hey! Looking forward to it. I need to get back into making video series as opposed to just streaming. I miss it. And it was much... it was somewhat easier to, like, find time to make videos rather than finding time to stream. Or I guess it's easier in different ways. Like, it's definitely more of a time sink than just streaming because you have the time to record and the time to edit. So it's like less recorded time per amount of time you're putting in. But at the same time, oh my goodness, that's shiny. Hello. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Yes. Let's go. Woo, shiny. Ectric, I'm doing Underman speed run if you want to join tomorrow or something. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. I'm not sure what time tomorrow because I'm definitely going to be working and I'm not sure what time I'll get home or anything. But if I am free, I will definitely come check it out. Whew. That's actually my second shiny in the last few days. I did get, I don't know if how many of you were here when I showed it off, but I got a shiny Psyduck off camera as well. Oh, now it's raining. That's not fun. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was saying before the shiny, but... oh, recorded versus stream content, but... yeah, I do miss the, I do miss the ability to kind of just, whenever I want to, record a little bit and get some content out. But it also is, it takes more time because I also have to edit. So, give and take, I kind of want to get both in. So, at a certain point, I'm going to have to do another recorded series. Maybe what I'll do this time is, because I'm on a little bit of a hiatus with recorded content, instead of, like, the second I start recording, putting stuff out, maybe I'll, like, record most of the series before I even put out the first episode. That way, I can get as much of it done as possible and then just release it regularly. Who knows? I watched Temptation Stairway and it's so cool. Awesome! I've never heard of that. I also just drew Ina. Awesome. That's from the series you were telling me about. By Joel G. Oh, Undertale. Gotcha. I'm probably doing it around 9:15 p.m. So okay. Yeah, I should. I probably can make that. Not 100% sure, but I will do my best to make it. Good luck, regardless, though. How big of a YouTube channel do you have to have before you can create polls? I think that's probably 500 subs. It's either 500 or 1,000. I think once you get the community tab, it also gives you polls. And I think the community tab is 500, but not 100% sure, certain. So we're a little ways away from doing polls and stuff on the channel, but we'll see. I'm really not seeing any of these Cherubis. Maybe I should just find them in a different area? It says that I can get both Cherubi and Cherum in the Heartwood. Maybe it's the fact that it's nighttime? I don't know. Technically, you need a somewhat big channel to do polls because no one would vote if not. Yeah, I guess like the physical ability to do a poll, I think is 500. But yeah, if you only got 500, then it might be that you only get like 4 votes. But fun fact: there's a font named Wingdings. Oh yeah, I know of Wingdings. And I used to want to have a reason to use it as a font, but it's completely unreadable. So. Wait, you said left of... Let's just warp straight here real quick. Let's try this. Going left. So you go to the Heights camp, and you fly left. And you look for Pichus. And Pikachu. Do you track Heights? There's Stamplers. Another... Apricorn tree. I'll mask my friends to sub you. Well, thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate the word of mouth. I would be more than honored to have them sub to me. But obviously, you don't need to, and only do it if you would like to. I appreciate any and all support now. I'm not seeing any Pichus around here either, but I might just have to look hard enough. Yeah, I think Ectric needs more fame, subs, and views. Well, thank you very much, Alex. I really appreciate that. Yesterday, me and Microwave were talking in DMs, and I said I could not wait to have Ectric stream again. Thank you so much, Listless. I really do appreciate that. That's really, really nice of you. You don't know how much it means to me that you guys are excited to see me stream and are so supportive and just come out and watch these streams. It really is like baffling and overwhelming to me that I could have this much support in this kind of a community. It really is so nice. And don't think that I'm, taking it for granted whatsoever. Would love to keep doing this and love to be able to stream more often, do more series, just, do more entertaining stuff on the channel. So, looking to grow the channel more so that maybe I'll be able to do this full-time one day and be able to put all of my efforts into it. But regardless of if that happens or not, I'm happy to continue doing this for as long as you'll watch me. Where are these Cherubis? What the heck? Why is this game so bad at telling you where things actually are? Also, I was stuck. So you go over to the Heartwood. Why did anyone want to talk in emojis, though? Yeah, I don't know. was probably more of a gimmicky thing than anything else, but, you know. Beauty fly. Looking for the heartwood. I was just going to ask if you had the chance to go full-time on YouTube, would you take it? Oh, absolutely. 100%. I would. I love doing this, and if I were lucky enough to be able to make enough money to be able to support myself and my family off of this, then that is truly the dream for me right now. So I would 100% take it. Right now, it's not in the cards, but maybe one day. I'm obviously working towards it, and if it never happens, it never happens. But it's a long-term goal that, you know, a long-term stretch goal at this point. Let's go to a different area and make sure we are in the right spot real quick. Is this still considered the hardwood? There's no way. Really? Is this still considered the heartwood? Okay, Nature's Pantry. Huh. Fascinating. Come on. Switch the heartwood. Okay, now we're in the heartwood. Oh wow, this is much farther over than I thought it was. This is all the heartwood? Fascinating. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it, because I was only looking in like half the spots. Alright, well this seems to be more or less the edge. There's a Baneri. Let's keep going in this direction until we are no longer in the hardwood. Okay, now we're... Are we still in the hardwood? Somehow? Let's go into the tunnel. And now we come out of the tunnel into the heartwood, theoretically. I love your confidence. Well, thank you so much, Listless. I never really had stage fright growing up or anything. I did a bunch of like musicals and drama productions, so I never really had that as a specific worry. So I think that definitely helps with this specifically. Even though it's like different than being on a stage in front of people, it's still like the same sort of concept. So it definitely helps. I have Deltarune and can't get past Birdly. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I've never played Deltarune, so I cannot help you in this case, unfortunately. Birdly battle with Chris and Noelle is kind of hard. Yeah, those games seem like they have some difficulty to them. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Oh, hello, large Scyther. Alright. Alpha Scyther. Could we not? Regular Scyther. I really feel like a Cherubi is somewhere around here. Microwave is Kylo Ren confirmed. But Microwave hasn't played Deltarune yet, so yeah. I've never played either. Honestly, doing YouTube videos helped me get over stage fright. Yeah, it's definitely, like, I think this is honestly a good, like, stepping stone on that. If you're really worried about your stage fright and stuff like that, YouTube is, like, a good in-between, because it's still got that, like, you're putting your face out for the public type of stress, but at the same time, they're not right in front of you. You can't see them looking at you, so it's a good way to like get some experience with speaking for other people while at the same time having a little bit of a barrier in between you and them. I think that definitely helps. I will say, however, like, it was weird, but giving like class presentations was infinitely more stressful to me than like literally performing in front of hundreds of people on stage. Like for a musical, like singing, dancing, and acting for hundreds of people on a stage, nothing. But like presenting for like 10 of my classmates for like a school project, that was what the closest I ever became to stage fright. It's weird. I don't have stage fright, sorta, but only sorta. Yeah, I mean, it's a very common fear to have. So if you do have it, don't feel bad. It's very, very understandable. But at the same time, you know, there are ways you can get over it. He made me mod just today. Yes, absolutely. I made Nick mod earlier in the stream. He's been hanging out a lot, and he's just a very positive person in the chat. And Microwave was like, "Hey, you should make a mod," and I was like, "You're absolutely goddamn right." So I did. I've never had stage friend. I'm assuming you meant fright. Being a mod would be cool. Yeah, I mean, if you end up sticking around and joining in a lot of these streams, at some point I can definitely make you mod. I'm not looking for too many mods, so it really is just going to be depending on how much trust I build with you and stuff like that, and whether I think that you'd be a good fit for it. But never say never, type of thing. Why do they keep disappearing on me the second I go for them? I want Eevees. I don't want frickin' Lickies and Haunters. Actually, do I want Haunter? No, I want Gengar right now. Stardust. Do I need you? No. Nope. Oh, ow. Rude. Alright, well, we got the Sneasel. So that's good. Alright. I went up for a spelling bee a long time ago, didn't stutter once. Nice! I only did one spelling bee in 4th grade, and it was not, like, on a stage, really, and I came in, like, 4th. So I didn't really have much experience with spelling bees. I was always pretty decent at spelling bees, but like not the best. And I feel like I've gotten progressively like worse at spelling. I think having spell check has like ruined my ability to just naturally spell. Would you stop just attacking me? Would you leave me alone, please? I am trying to collect some items, thank you very kindly. Was it already done? Well, that was quick. Huh. Now we'll go to the Heights camp, why not? Bringing knife to a knife fight is like eating bread on Tuesday? It's a very odd thing to say, but alright. I can dig it. Being a mod has its ups and downs. Sometimes the chat's wholesome, and sometimes people just spoil the entire game. Yeah, it's definitely difficult, and you know you have to kind of be on constant alert to make sure people aren't being doofuses in the chat. But at the same time, like if everyone's being nice, it's just kind of like a way to get your name recognized a bit more easily for the streamer. Definitely makes it easier for me to like pick out your name in a chat. Sounds cool at first, and then out of nowhere, bad bots, spammers, and threats. Yeah, it's kind of like 90% of the time, your job is to just kind of be there, and then 10% of your job is, like, putting out fires the second that anything goes wrong. I've never done a spelling bee before, so that's awesome, microwave. Yeah! Did you end up winning the spelling bee, microwave? Bots are evil except for Nightbot. Yes! Nightbot is the only bot that I appreciate. Maybe I should move on to a different Pokemon to search for. I've been searching for these three for a while. It just sucks because I've like really stalled on being able to find any Pokemon lately. Like, I went to go try and find Pichu, it wasn't there. I went to go find Raichu, it wasn't there. I can't find Cherubi and Cherrim. What's going on? I got second in 5th grade. You could tell they rigged the words for the 3rd grade girl. I'm still salty. I got words like trichotillomany, and she got words like house whoever you are kid. That was just the beginning. That's funny. Yeah, I don't remember what word I ended up getting tripped up on, but it was one of those ones that, like, it's right now it would probably seem like an easier word, but at the time it was just like it had like a weird rules around it. It was like it was one of those ones that had like Y's and O's and M's in it that a lot, and just was like it was like a more scientific word, I think, if I remember correctly. It just tripped me up. I have like 17 commands for Nightbot and 4 timers. Yeah, I should get a set up my Nightbot. I always say that. Can you read my chat? Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, depending on how many subs you get and views, that kind of determines how many mods you need. Yeah, I agree. Right now, I think that having like 3 or 4 mods is pretty manageable, but as it goes on, having more will always be more useful. Alright, so we need Psyduck, Golduck, Combee, Vespiquen. We could get a Vespiquen in Crimson Islands. That's okay. We have Scyther. Should we get a second Scyther to evolve into Cleavor? Maybe. Could also get a Caesar. Do we have a Caesar? I don't know. Heracross. Let's start looking at our box again to see which ones we have and don't. Ectric, when I say go left, I meant to go right. That's how you get Pichu. Oh. Alright. Well, let's try it one more time. Going to the right. Alright, let's see. So we got some of these things. This was, in fact, one of the areas that was listed on the website, so that makes more sense. No guarantee I'll find it, but, you know. Well, there's a Munchlax. Kinda want another Munchlax. I think a couple streams ago I tried getting a Munchlax here and just could not find it for the life of me. So I wanted to make up for lost time, I guess. We are in Nature's Pantry still, I think. Just get a little bit lower so that we, this is when select will run. Bunch of bugs. That was an Abra, I'm pretty sure. Do we have a Staravia? I don't think we do. Oh. No, we have a Staravia. We don't have a Staraptor. That's the one we need. Maybe it's only out in the morning or daytime? I don't know. Try it again. Oh. They spotted me. Oh, now we can warp. There we go. Whew. Honestly, the more views you have, the less mods you need, because bots and spoilers basically get filtered out. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's also true. Like, the more the chat's going, the harder it'll be to read, but still. Always good to get rid of it. Not that right, the left. This is like us trying to figure out a map. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at figuring out maps, but for some reason, just cannot seem to find these Pokemon. Alright, let's sleep until the morning. There we go. This list you're an OG too. Whenever you become the millions of subs and millions of views every vid, would you remember the OG people like me, Microwave, Mike Theory, Mike and Nick and other people? Absolutely. Honestly, I do my best to try and remember every single person that's joined in on these streams, just because, I mean, you guys are literally coming in and watching me play video games and, you know, supporting me while I do so, and it really does mean the world to me. And the idea that you would spend your time hanging out with me while I play video games just is like, it's like so surreal to me. So I really want to make sure I show my support and or appreciate your support and remember your names at the very least. So I do my best to try and remember everyone's name. So I will definitely remember you, especially because if you're sticking around, then I will. You'll. A lot of you might end up being like, you know, super long time viewers at that point, and be able to say, hey, I was here when he only had a couple hundred subscribers, and you know, it'll be a great thing to lord over all the newbies. So we need to go up this way for Pichu. Heights Camp. Pichu, where are you? Supposed to be in Nature's Pantry. Do we think maybe it's only like an alpha? You can only get it as an alpha, and it's just like a certain percent chance, rather than it's just running around somewhere. Oh wait, there it is! Found it! Whew! Got it. I got recommended Ectric and Zed through shorts. Oh, Zed was playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, hello. There we go. Hello, Pikachu. I love the surprise face when you throw a Pokeball at it and it just goes, oh. What the heck? Get over it. How dare you. There we go. Alright, we got Pichu. We finally made some progress. Thank you, Nicholas, for helping me out with that. Star Stable Arabian, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday thus far. We are just doing some Pokemon catching and just got ourselves a Pichu for the first time, which is exciting. He needs to go right over here. Here. There we go. In this box right here. Beautiful. Alright. So now, we do not have a Scizor. We do have a Heracross. We don't have a Scizor or a Cleavor. We don't have a Mr. Mime either. Huh. We can get it from the Obsidian Fieldlands Sandgem Flats. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go over and find one. Let's get ourselves a Mr. Mime. Let's go. That's the spot I meant. Yeah, no, thank you so much for pointing that out, Nick. It really helps out. Studio Anima, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Even though I still need to finish my Pokedex, I kind of cheated with a lot of them by transferring Pokemon from Shield and Shining Pearl into Legends Arceus. I mean, that's one way to go about it. I kind of wanted to I think a big part of the fun for me in these games is looking around and trying to find all the Pokemon and just going to the different areas trying to get them. So personally, I tried not to do any trading and stuff if at all possible. But hey, it's a completely valid way to get Pokemon you might need. Oh, hello. there. Alright, and stay in the ball if you don't mind. Thank you. Mr. Mime. We got a Mr. Mime. Let's go. That was quick. That was a nice and quick one. I'm about to start a protest. Bring back National Dex. I would love... Yeah, I mean, this game, I get why they don't. Honestly, it would have been weird if they did have a National Dex. But I hope that they will bring back the National Dex for some of the, like the Gen 9 games. I don't think they will. I think it'll probably end up being a thing of the past because there's just too many Pokemon at this point, but it'd be nice. Whew. That's what makes you a better human. No, it's everyone. It's, you know, whatever way is most fun for you. That's the whole point of video games, is to find the most fun way to play it and then play it that way. Like I used to play Madden all the time, and I would play. I wouldn't do like seasons, or I wouldn't play regular games. I would literally just go into practice and just put the ball at the 50-yard line, do random play offense versus random play defense, and just see who could score the most amount of touchdowns. And that was the way I would literally play that for hours and hours on end, just doing that. I would always play as the defense because it was more fun to try and score on defense than offense. And you just have to try and intercept it as much as possible, pick up fumbles, and run it all the way back. And it was just I just had the most amount of fun in doing that. Is that the intended way that you were supposed to play? Probably not, but it was the way I like to play. So whatever floats your boat, whatever you prefer to do, as long as you're having fun and you know, not hurting anyone. I don't know, not screwing over other people. Like if you're cheating online, then don't do that. But as long as you're having fun and you're not hurting other people's enjoyment, then go for it. Did you name one Chad yet? I don't think I did. Oh wait, what was I supposed to name the shiny? Whoops, the shiny Ponyta and Psyduck. I think Ponyta was supposed to be Yeet. And was it Quack for the Psyduck? I don't remember. I spent so many hours in X and Y. I got every Pokemon and every shiny. That's so cool. Yeah, that's a dream of mine, is to eventually get a living shiny Dex. I just selected the National Dex. That's the main reason why I never completed the Pokedex. I mean, I prefer to just go for the Pokedex and not the National Dex. I would love a Pokemon game where you can get every single Pokemon in that game. Like, I don't like the trading mechanics where you have to trade in order to be able to get certain Pokemon. I want it to all be in one game. I would be perfectly fine if it's ridiculously hard to get some and you have to go through 30,000 hoops to get it. I want it available so that I can buy one game and get every single Pokemon in that game without having to interact with others, buy a separate game, buy some sort of, you know, online subscription to be able to trade. I want to be able to get it so that I can get every single Pokemon in the game on one file. That's what I would like, personally. But a lot of games don't like... The Pokemon games are against that for some reason. Just think about it, now that we have close to 1,000 Pokemon, I doubt we'll ever get a Pokemon game where every Pokemon is in it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're absolutely right. Ten-year-old didn't even know what a Charizard was. I only heard Twig. Yeah, my first game was Hoenn, so that was my first experience with it. For me, Volcanion was the hardest Pokemon for me to get. I literally only got that Pokemon like around 2018. I'm trying to think of what the hardest Pokemon for me to get was. Probably was what's that? Terrakion? The bulldozer looking, like really bulky one of those three legendaries. I was trying to catch it in Sword and Shield DLC, and it literally was like an hour-long compilation that I ended up having to make to try and get this one Pokemon, because it just would not stay in the ball. And it would body my entire team, and I'd have to like set and try again. It was just so difficult. We all know Nintendo got to add the extra $20 for online service, like Mario. Yeah. Why make it easy when you could get more money out of it? Alright, what's next? Magikarp, Gyarados. Do we have a Gyarados? I don't think we do. Let's try and get that Gyarados that was flying out. Let's grab I have some wing balls. Let's see. Move all at once. Let's move all of these items off so that we only have the ones we need. And then we'll go and grab the long distance ones. Hopefully catch one. Catch ourselves a Gyarados. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online is kind of overpriced. It's a shame that they force you to buy it in the first place. And even then, it should be like a couple bucks a month at most. Alas, though. Character looks taller than normal. Really? Maybe it's because I'm wearing a suit and our character looks a little bit like lankier, maybe because it's like more like it's like more streamlined. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I don't think that they made my character model any bigger than anyone else's. All right, let's move those wing balls. Let me go this way. There we go. And over here. Mr. Gyarados. There you are. Now let's go with wing balls. And wait for him to come back around. Whoops. Alright. Next cycle for sure. Terrakion is a sort of Justice Gen 5 mod. Gotcha. What? What? How am I supposed to catch this thing? It didn't even let me catch it. What is this bullcrap? Maybe over here? What the heck? This person who pays $60 a year for PlayStation's PlayStation Plus, $20 a year for Nintendo Switch Online is a blessing. Still not used to it though because it used to be free. Yeah, like I get that it could be more, I guess, but still. It's frustrating. Darn it. No, come back. Ah. Zed, welcome back. How the F is that Gyarados flying? It's normal. If it's off in the distance, it's like half speed. Like it only does like a certain number of frames that makes it look very jagged. Like that. It's a way for them to be able to render it better, but still. Oh, is it that I'm hitting its tail? Is that the issue? Well, welcome back, Zed. Thank you for being here. Darn it. Stay in the bowl! Maybe I go over there? Go onto this wall here? Let's try it out. Oh no, you're way far off. No, I think this was the best place to try and catch it. No, can't throw the ball in the air, unfortunately. I was trying to be sneaky and get closer, but alas, earwax. Oh, I missed what Alex said. Sorry about that. This mother trucker. I don't know if you know this, but if you throw a Pokemon on a flying Pokemon and it pops out, don't aim anywhere else, immediately throw one after another, it'll never be able to run away. Oh, okay. Good to know. I mean, granted, if it would actually, you know, go in the ball, that would be helpful, but... Jesus. Why is it all of a sudden getting all smoky? There we go. There we go. Eventually it'll stand. There we go. Thank you for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. Let me catch these guys as well while I'm at it. What? This is so dumb. Why is it so foggy? It's disconcerting. Ah, whatever. Guys, watch Naruto. It makes epic chat. I actually was mentioning earlier that I was thinking about I'm right now in the middle of My Hero Academia, and I'm thinking about doing Naruto as my next show that I blow through, because there's so many episodes. It'll take me a while to get through it all, and I've been struggling with going through series too quickly, so I might just have to do that next. There we go. Probably need a jet ball. Ah, it ended up working. I will not sacrifice years of my life to your addiction. Bravio's area is so cool in his way. I know it. I really wish that, like, when you got your own Bravery area, you could use it as the one that you fly on, as opposed to just having it as a ride Pokemon. It'd be so fun. Oh well, though. It's still a very cool looking mod. I told you, anime weeb Zed. Never been a huge anime fan, but those two are pretty good. Soul Eater. Oh, that's another one that I might have to check out. My Hero Academia, I've been having a ton of fun with. I've been watching that one. My fiance and I have been watching Black Clover, much slower because she doesn't enjoy it as much as I do. But and then I've watched a bunch of like shorter ones as well. Let's see, what do we want next? We already have these two. We have Quillfish and Overquill. Do we have Overquill? I think we have Overquill. Yeah, we have Overquill. Happiny. Do we have Happiny? I'm not sure. Pokemon franchise is kind of running out of ideas because the unknown Pokemon are just Pokemon that are shaped from the alphabet. I mean, that was back in Gen 2, though. Like, if they're running out of ideas, they've gone well past that at this point. Let's see, Happiny. Oh, we don't have a Happiny. Let's go find one. Or Burrow Tunnel. Is that over here? I think it is, yeah. Whoops. This way. There we go. Alright. We're off to see the wizard. I dislike all anime. I don't know why people find satisfaction with seeing over-detailed characters go with only being able to read words on screen. I mean, to be fair, there are dubs. I usually watch the dubs versus the subs. Don't at me if you're upset about that. You're allowed to watch the subs. I don't mind if you watch the subs. I prefer the dubs personally. But yeah, so I watch the dub versions, which I find better, at least for me. It still definitely has those tropes, and it has its own, you know, weird noises and stuff. But I don't know. Once you get over like the weirdness of some of it, it's a lot of compelling stuff, and the story building can be very fun. But hey, to each his or her own. If you don't like anime, you don't have to watch it. Not a big fan of anime, but when I do, I watch it with English dub. Yeah, people are always trashing the English dub, but I would rather watch something where I understand what I'm listening to. Yeah, same. I'm the exact same way. like I was saying earlier. There we go. Really? Stay in the ball. There we go. Now we got Happy. After that is... don't have access to those. Let's go over here so that we don't get attacked. I'm wondering if we already got the end of the Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh no, wait. Gudra. Do we have Gudra? I think we already have Gudra. Let's check real quick. Anthony LeMay, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Honestly, I watch anime in English. I know a lot of people who don't like it, but I think it's fine. The story is still easy to comprehend. Yeah, I think we're, honestly, surprisingly enough, I feel like we're all in agreement here that we prefer dub over sub. You gonna go? All right, let's have a great time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry, I'm trying to read through the messages. There were a lot of them. I was catching the Hapini. I mean, those anime that don't have a good story and just rely on men's monkey brain to keep you watching it. Yeah, there are definitely some like that. I try to... I'm a little more hesitant to watch the shonen nowadays just because they do kind of fall more into that than most of the other animes that I watch. Oh, we do have Gudra. Okay, neat. But yeah, so even then, like, some of the character interactions can be really fun to watch as well. So most animes I find have at least something going for them. What's that one anime where the guy wears the mask and everyone looks edgy? Oh my god, I forgot the name of it, but I really want to watch that. This guy wears a mask with teeth or something? I don't know. I don't think I know that one. Huh. Bounsley, you can't get... Alright, what's the next one we can grab in the Obsidian Fieldlands? Togekiss. We can get that in Lake Verity, not available at night. Alright, well, let's sleep until the morning then. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is the only anime I've actually had be advertised to me. It was really weird, because, like, I had started watching anime, and obviously you get targeted advertisement all the time because capitalism. But it's just like I had never had a specific anime advertised to me, and that one I just kept getting advertised for. I don't know what it was about that show specifically, but you know, I might have to watch it at some point. Who knows? The advertisements know me better than I do, so. Oh my god, it's Tokyo Ghoul. I have heard of that one. I've never seen it. That's the one that I really want to check out. Couldn't think of the name for nothing. DMs? Hold on. 1 second. It's funny how the chat gets overwhelming to read, even when there's a few people hanging out. I know, it's so difficult, especially when I start paying attention to... you see the resemblance? I do. It's Matt from Wii Sports. That's funny. But yeah, it's so difficult because, like, if I look away for a few seconds, it's hard to find where you were in the chat again. I think that's the main thing. Is like, even if there's only a couple of messages, it's really difficult to find where you were in the chat to catch up. Where is this freaking thingamabob? Verity, not found at night. I definitely see the resemblance, Microwave. When they ask you for an anime that was made by Japanese people. Yeah, Microwave, you should post that in one of our Discords so that everyone can see the resemblance between the characters. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Also, I know we were mentioning it in the Discord earlier, but next collab stream, I would love to do like an Among Us stream or something if we could. I know you said that it makes your computer lag a lot, Microwave, so maybe it won't be possible, but I would absolutely love to be able to do a Among Us stream. I've been wanting to play on stream for so long. Tokyo Ghoul was great, but Re was met. Oh, was there like a second series that came out that wasn't nearly as good? Ectric finds probably hard to read the message. Go again. He will read twice, understand. Try to. Didn't realize he was tricked into reading it twice. Yeah, that's the one thing is I'll be like, oh, I'll start reading it out loud and I'll be like, oh, I already read it, and then it's just like awkward. Like I was like, I'm halfway through the message. I'm down. Yes, sir. Let's do it. At the very least, we'll have to do another collab stream, even if it's not Among Us. But I would definitely want to do Among Us. I still exist. Yes, sir, Mike. You are here, and I appreciate you being here, friend. I am fine with not being able to stream. I can join on mobile. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want you to not be able to stream, but I would love to play Among Us. Zed's pretty sus. Among Us would be great with you and Microwave. Yeah, I feel like it would be a very fun dynamic. I feel like Microwave would be the kind of chaotic source of very funny moments in that game. Just randomly like accuse Zed even though nothing went wrong or something like that. It'd be a fun time. Look, I tried to mistype that message so that he would read it twice, but it didn't work on him. Ectric's a very smart man. I'm actually not bad at reading the messages when when I'm focusing on it. I can read the messages most of the time, but sometimes it just gets confusing when I you know I'm jumping between focusing heavily on the game and focusing heavily on the chat. Speedy Munchlax, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. I really hope you're enjoying your Sunday, and hope you'll enjoy the stream. We're just kind of searching around for some Pokemon in the Obsidian Fieldlands right now. I was told that there would be a Togekiss at Lake Verity, so I was looking around for that. But alas, I have not been able to find said Togekiss thus far. Let me re-download, see if it will lag. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to have all of us be able to stream again, because that was fun, especially when my power goes out and it's down to 2 streams. It's helpful for people to be able to have people go over and still be able to watch the stream even after my game crashes, because of power outages in my area. It was such a freak thing, too, because I don't think I've ever had the power just randomly go out for a second like that before. And it just so happens to happen on my first collab stream. Bullcrap. That's what it is. Guys like the stream or else Obama Mama. Well, yes. Thank you so much for... oh my god, 11 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the stream and liking. I hope someday I will become a mod. Well, I would love to one day have you as a mod. I would keep joining in those streams, and we will definitely be able to eventually add you as mod. I don't want to promise anything, but I just want to make sure that everyone that I have as mod is, you know, someone that I really trust to do it, because it's a very, you know, like, I don't know, it's a vulnerable position to put yourself in, because you're vouching for someone, and you definitely don't. It's really awkward if like you vouch for the wrong person and they end up like doing more harm than good. So I definitely want to make sure that all of my mods are like some people that I really trust to be mods. Don't take it. I don't want you to take it personally. It's not like I'm saying you're untrustworthy. It's just that I am currently not comfortable enough to add a bunch of people. Oop, let's do one of these. There, you do this and this, and we throw it at you and at you. Perfect. 2 Staravians, or Staraptors rather. Give Burb Rab Blurb some friends. where is this Togekiss? Definitely gonna get both the new Pokemon games. I'm probably gonna get both as well. I don't want to, but at the same time, it's like I need to get all Pokemon. This is gonna bother me if I don't. Hey, there it is. Definitely gonna stream them. Yeah, me too. Honestly, the fact that it's co-op, I kinda am tempted to do a co-op stream of the game. I'm like conflicted on whether I want to co-op stream it or just initially stream it and then do a co-op stream some other time. Like start off by just doing my own individual playthrough first and then do some sort of like collab Nuzlocke on it, because didn't they have like the feature where you can actually play the game co-op together online? I really want to try that out sometime. Unless you see a problem with the community you love and you really want to change that for the better, then being a moderator, it's justified. Remember never to be a mod just for the title. Exactly. That's a good way to put it, is, you know, because it is a responsibility. It's not just so you can have the wrench next to your name. $60 isn't too bad. You make that money back on your next paycheck. I mean, it's pretty expensive for a lot of people, unfortunately. I miss the days when games were like $30 to $40, and that was just the normal thing. But, you know, it's Coop, not co-op. Or it's not Coop, it's co-op. Whatever. I hope the co-op is good, though. Yeah, me too. I want to have, like, every released Pokemon game on the Switch. Me too. I want to have all of them. It's a very expensive desire, but, you know, I do want it. I have every Switch Pokemon game except Pokemon Snap because that ain't my style. I loved Pokemon Snap personally. I don't think I have the new Mystery Dungeon game, and I think that's the only one I don't have. If you like if you could find the other players and challenge them or trade or just play through the game with them, yeah, I would love that. That would be so epic. I would love that. I would love to be able to do that kind of thing. Microwave, I plan on making a new one this time, so let's see what happens. Oh, you're making a new channel. I forgot you were mentioning that. Just doing the art for my channel banner. Awesome. What software do you use? I use GIMP for my for all of my channel art and stuff. Personally. Let's see. Do. Oh my goodness, a lot of messages. Also, next collab, if you put an @channel name, you can put a link to channels and title. Oh, okay. Useful. All right, I'll definitely have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go broke. Me too. Trying to save for a house right now, and sitting here like, I want to buy all the Pokemon games. Mystery Dungeon is the only game that can make a Microwave cry on the ending. Oh, yeah? I need to play that. I've got so many games I want to play and so little time to do it. It's so frustrating. Actually, I completely understand about the mod thing. Well, thank you, Listless. I appreciate you not taking it personally. It's a stressful thing for me to like be like, oh yeah, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything like that. But at the same time, it's a stressful thing for me. So I appreciate you being understanding. I use Paint, 3D Paint. I would definitely suggest GIMP. I was a Paint person forever. The original Paint too. I didn't even use 3D Paint at first, but GIMP, it's a bit of a learning curve, but once you got it, it is so useful for so many things. It's so nice. I'm a pixel artist, so I use Pixel Studio. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to get more into pixel art as well. I would love to do that. So, also, sorry I'm not doing any gameplay right this second. I'm trying to find the next Obsidian Fieldlands option. You know what? I think the rest of these are not going to be in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So let's go back to the top, and we'll start with the Crimson Mirelands next, I guess. Let's do it. How long are we going? Less than 2 hours? Psh, nothing. That's nothing. Alright, let's go talk to Professor. And... oh, we also need to talk to Silene, because I got up to the next star level. I forgot. Whoopsies. I gifted you Gmod. That is true. You did give me Gmod. I was very appreciative of that, Microwave. I'm trying to save up so that I don't spend too much money. The Pokemon ones I have no self-control over, but at the same time it's like, oh god, why? So much money. Gimp, more like simp. Jeez. I'm an animator and artist. I use Krita and Clip Studio to draw and flip a clip to animate. Ooh, I need to remember those names. I would love to learn how to animate. I even had one of my animations get featured on Cheddar TV. That's so cool! I've seen some of your art, and it's incredible. I remember you posted some in the Discord, and just absolutely blown away with your artistic abilities. I wish I had half that amount of talent. Clip Studio is too confusing. I prefer pen and paper. That's fair. Wish I could animate. Yeah, me too. I'm the same exact way. 12 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. That really does mean the world to me. Alright, let's go back to Silene, and then we'll go to Crimson Islands. Oh my god, so many messages. Zed would make Naruto DeviantArt and fanfics. I also do pen and paper, but if you find Clip Studio too confusing, try Ibis Paint. Interesting. What company do you work for? Me? I work for a biotech company. Although I work on water analyzers personally. I'd definitely make a cool art for Naruto alert for stream or something. Yeah, I need to make myself like alert animations. I also need to figure out how to get the alerts to show up because I'm really not sure if I have it set up correctly. I never see them. Wait, Ectric, what's your favorite mon? My favorite mon is Blaziken, but other than like the nostalgia ones, it's Ectric, which is what my channel's named after. So my top three are probably like Blaziken, Rayquaza, and Ectric. Manectric, it's literally his channel name. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. To be fair, Ectric could be from electric. It could just be a random word that I came up with, you know. No worries. It makes so much sense. Yeah, it's like my favorite non-starter Pokemon. But those are my top three. Blaziken, Manectric, and Rayquaza. Guess which game I played first and which one's my favorite. Based on that. It's on a channel called Love, Lies, and Fiction. It's a music band who put together the contest and collaborated with Cheddar TV. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Very exciting stuff. Very happy for you, Studio Anima. Our animations was judged by the same guy who animated the Take On Me music video. That's so cool. Oh, that's really cool. Well, congratulations. Sounds awesome. I tried Ibis Paint, and my brain can't get used... oh my god, there's so many messages. My brain can't get used to the texture of a screen. Even the matted one makes me feel like paper compared to real-life paper. Yeah, sometimes it's tough to get used to a new setup and a new system. That's why I haven't switched off of using After Effects, even though it's expensive as hell, and also not what anyone else uses for editing. Alright, what am I doing next? Oh, right, Crimson Islands. Blaziken's epic. Yeah, I love Blaziken. Blaziken, first Pokemon I ever had. I named it Help, all capitals with like, or no, it was just all capitals Help because the professor asked for help when you first interact with him, because he's being chased by a Zigzagoon. So I had to help him. So I named him Help. And I didn't know that there was such thing as lowercase Pokemon. Or lowercase options for naming at the time. Wait, extra important question. Are you going to set up donations? I do actually have a donation link in the chat if you are interested. Do not do it unless you are financially able to. But if you are able to and so inclined, I do have links to be able to donate. I cannot currently do like super chats or anything like that, unfortunately, because I'm not monetized on my channel, but I do have Stream Elements tip page as well as a fan house, which is currently just more like a Patreon. There's no perks to the fan house right now. It's just another way to donate, but you have the option to do that if you are so inclined and are able to. And if you do, I am super, super appreciative of it, and it is so unbelievably, incredibly generous of you if you were to donate. Yeah, Emerald it was my first one. How'd you know, Zed? Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick to catch up with the chat real quick. OG firefighting starter. Absolutely. I'm checking out. I have a suggestion for the raid. I will send the link in the Discord if you want me to. Yeah, sure, Listless. That sounds great. Awesome. Luxray, Garchomp, and Blastoise. Those are my boys. Those are some good mons. I will give you that. Those are some good ones. Also, Squirtle was the first ever Pokemon I ever raised in my life. So the Squirtle line has a place in my heart that nobody else can infiltrate. That's completely fair. I mean, I feel the exact same way about Torchic. No, not Emerald, Ruby. No. It's Emerald was my first one. Not Ruby. He was right. His educated guess was completely correct and accurate. Torchic is orange, closer to Groudon. No, it was in fact Emerald. With the facial expression that Azrael has, Help would have been a good name for it instead. Yeah, fair. I was like 8 years old though, so I can't exactly say that it was the most clever naming system I ever had. Right, let's go grab our Pokeballs. Oh, hello, friendo. All right. We're running away right now. This is too much. Too many of them are attacking me at once. Run away for a bit. There we go. And let's try it again. Emerald is so good. It really is. Favorite game. But, I mean, mainly nostalgia, but it's just so, like, it feels so much like Pokemon. Like, it's just got that vibe to it. It's just so cozy. Jerk off. Get out of the frickin' water. Oh, look at that dodge. You. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch these real quick. I'll check the chat again in a minute. No. Stop. Frustrating. There we go. Holy cow. That was a lot. Let's go back here. Holy cow, so many messages. I'm so sorry I'm messing up. I'm missing all these messages. Guys, go donate to Ectric so you can buy Pokemon games. Only if you're financially able to. Please don't just donate. I'm going to donate $50+ eventually. Nobody's going to stop me. Well, that is extremely generous, Mike. I really appreciate it. I've been buying Pokemon cards and it's expensive. I have never bought Pokemon cards in my life, to be honest. That is one thing that I never did. Zed would name all his children human, no nicknames. Well, I think it appears in that video too, but Cheddar TV 1 was called Flip a Clip plus Michael Patterson or something like that. Oh, cool. Human 1, Human 2, Human 3. Yes, that's perfect children's names. Oh god, I haven't had Pokemon cards since 2003. I kind of miss collecting them, but they seem so confusing now. Yeah, I feel the same way with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know what the rules are at this point, but I am definitely an ancient boomer in Yu-Gi-Oh card terms. 2003, dang, I wasn't even 1 years old then. Well, that hurts. I was born in 96, and I was 7. I was in elementary school by then. Dude, I had like 3 ancient Mew, and I threw them away, and now they're worth something. Oh, that hurts. New art stuff is cool, but the old cards are so nostalgic. Yeah, the rate is in the video game suggestions. Oh, perfect, Listless. Thank you so much. Ancient Mew cards are so cool, I know. I believe those were the ones that came with the first movie. Oh, my goodness. How much are they selling for these days? Oh, God. Oh, little duckies or a platypus. Yeah, I think they're ducks. I mean, it's got duck in the name and all. Welcome back, Alex. Thank you so much for joining again. Those duckies are trying to kill a child, pretty much. Probably around $50. Ooh. Don't worry about missing messages, my friend. You go ahead and catch those Pokemon. Thank you. I appreciate it. It stresses me out, though, because I really like to respond to all the messages. Speaking of Among Us, DM's low. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll check it out later, but that video out later. But I watch every single video pretty much at 2 times speed, so it's really weird because like I'll watch a ton of content for Among Us, and then I will end up going to play it myself or watch it or like watching someone else play it like at regular speed, and I'm like, oh my god, they're moving so slowly. How are they moving so slowly and doing this? And it's just like it throws off your entire like expectation for how it's gonna play and how it's gonna feel. Stop posting about Among Us. I haven't posted anything. I remember I gave away a rare Arceus card when I was 11 to a random kid in school. Oof, that sucks. Printed a Snoop Dogg card and someone bought it. That's hilarious. That is true. That is a good way to look at it, Studio. You were a hero to that kid. Either that or you were the dupe. But let's go with the first one because it's much more wholesome. I'm gonna be lurking quickie. All right, Mike, sounds good. Snoop Dogg card, really? I have a reverse hollow Arcanine card that my brother gave me. Oh, that's cool. I honestly wish I hadn't done that. Well, you know. Do you know when we are going to do another voice chat in the Discord? No idea. Just got to find the time. Lately, work has been really killing me, so I really need to find a time when I'm a little bit less busy. But we will do it again. Don't worry. I enjoyed it last time we did it. All right, let's pull up you and you. All right, so now we need to go and look for the ones in the Crimson Mirelink that we can get. We have those. I should probably go to whoops. Probably should go to a camp and look at my Pokemon that I have. Get scissors and cut it up. I feel like that's probably not the best use of a Pokemon card, but you know. Back when I'm in Golden Meeting with Friends. Alright, Shadowfur, thank you so much for joining again, and enjoy your call. What the heck was that noise? Oh, I think it was the laundry. Okay. Startled me. Whatever it was. Oh, wait. No. Coronet Highlands. I got excited for a second that I could get a Golem. Womp womp. Crimson Mirelings, we can get those. Oh, let's get the Raichu from here. The Golden Lowlands. Alright, let's go back. Check out if we can find a Raichu. I'm not gonna write you a love song. Microwave. Just chaotic neutral. You know, I don't think we actually have a Haunter, ironically, so maybe we should catch it. Oh, where'd you go? Dang it. There he is. What the heck? Why does it just do that? Pokeball, please. No! There we go. No, no, no. No! Darn it. Stop attacking me. Alright, we got them. Oh, whoops. You can't... I forgot, when you're poisoned, you can't use the thing. You can't use your ride Pokemon when you're poisoned for some reason. Let me go! Thank you. Holy cow. Holy cow, holy cow. Alright, well, we got... You know, we were supposed to go to the lowlands. We weren't looking for a Haunter. Forgot about that. Oh, boy. Apparently, according to my brother, I have a Ghastly that's up $100 plus today, but I dropped it in water when I was 7. Oh, that sucks. It was some kid in 4th grade a long time ago. Ooh. Whenever you end stream, can you end it on a joke? Yeah, I can. If I remember, I was trying to end it on a joke. I don't really have many like, haha, like jokes. I more just try to say funny things, but I could try to come up with a joke to tell. Gengar is too scary for me. Gengar is a very scary Pokemon. Although I love the Dynamax version of it. It's just so funny. Big mouth. I got a big mouth. I guess I'm gonna go get out of here and do some laundry. Gotta prepare for work tomorrow. It's like going to school every morning all over again. Yeah, I know. It sucks so much. Have a great night, Studio Anima. Thank you so much for joining me. Gengar overrated, guys. I think Zed is a Gen 1er. Those Gen 1ers. What would you I know you've probably answered this before, Zed, but what is your favorite generation? I'm curious now. Do I have a Tangrowth? I don't think I do. Okay, well, why not? If not, I'll get an awful one at least. Maybe it'll stay in a while. Gen 6 your favorite microwave? Nice. I think most people's favorite is the first one they did, to be fair. I have a shiny Gengar in Pokemon Go. Oh, that's awesome. I have more shinies in Pokemon Go than most other Pokemon games. They come fairly often for me, for some reason. Gardevoir, honestly, is one of the creepiest Pokemon at IMO. Just how big their eyes are. I mean, I like Gardevoir personally, but I can see it. Especially if it's like almost like anime proportions. Gen 1 to 3 are fave, but if I had to choose, probably Gen 3. Yeah, let's go. Actually, Gen 1 and Gen 2 are lower down on my list. Gen 2 is probably my least favorite, personally. But, we can definitely agree on Gen 3. Let's see. What are we looking for? Oh, right. Raichu. How did I get all the way down here? Oh, I think I know where the Pikachu was. Maybe the Raichu will be there too. There we go. Gen 3 is amazing. I agree with Ted. Yes, sir. Gen 3 is incredible. Gardevoir was ruined by the community. Fair. Or made better. Either way. Whatever boat your float. Grab some mushrooms. I thought it was over here somewhere. Maybe it only is during the day. Yeah, we'll check. Is that only saying it's Gen 3 because it's my favorite? I don't think so. I think he was being honest. Microwave, you're like a microwave. Can you read my other chat? Oh, did I miss one? Do you know when... No, I read it. I thought I did. Yeah, I think I read all of your messages, Listless. I'm pretty sure I read all of them. I saw that you mentioned the shiny game. I mentioned that I got a bunch of shinies in Pokemon Go. Genuinely love Gen 3's music. It really is one of the best OSTs I've heard for any game. Yes, that's probably a big part of the reason is that the music is just so good in that game. I think Gen 8 has an incredible soundtrack too. Gen 8, like, top 3 soundtracks of all time. There's just so many bops in that game. I really want, like... I'm really hoping one day to have a Pokemon game where... You jerk off. I'm really hoping that one day I'll have a Pokemon game where I can stream it and also, like, just have it where I can play tons of hours in a row, because I think one of the reasons that I got so into Sword and Shield was that I played that game so much. I just spent so much time, like, absolutely blowing through that game and just enjoying the hell out of it. And I feel like if I were to play it less often, I would have less of a, like, an obsession with it. Oh, perfect. Found ourselves the Raichu. Here we go. Wait, is Gen 7 Sun and Moon? Yes, sir. Honestly, Gen 7 isn't as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I think the main issue with it is that it holds your hand a lot at the very beginning. But once you get over that, it's like not nearly as it's like got really good Pokemon design and stuff. Please go to sleep. Thank you. Go. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Go. There we go. Got it. Oh, whoops. Hey. Whew. Check your suggestion. Check suggestions. I will definitely check out the raid suggestion at the end. Don't worry. Sun and Moon reminds me of my home because I live in the tropics myself. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think there's really any Pokemon game that, like, is super duper based on the places where I live. I know that Gen 5 is based on, like, New York City vaguely, but it really doesn't feel that much like New York City to me. I feel like there could be one that has a lot more, like, urbanization. That could be much more like NYC. Oh, not that. Oh, Diamond Umbreon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Not that I suggested something else. It was in suggestions for Ectric. I will also check that out later then, Lissus. I'll check it out after the stream. Alright, let's go get these Cherubi and Cherim. We're gonna find these things. Spent so much time looking for them in the Obsidian Fields. I'm gonna find it. I'm also very excited for the meals I'm making this week. Got some good ones. I'm gonna be making the jalapeno popper chicken again, which is really, really tasty. It's basically just chicken with some like it's like you chopped up jalapenos, sour or cream cheese and cheddar cheese all mixed together, and then you stuff it into the chicken and basically have it like melted into the chicken. It's really tasty. I'm making pork chops, and then I'm going to be making some burgers with some homemade Big Mac sauce. So overall, some good stuff. Still here, just existing, Mike? Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Ectric said is a Gen 1 or great. No, he's a Gen 3 or he's a Gen 3 or just like me. I'm definitely Gen 1 to 3 or make me hungry. I'm literally starving. Yeah, it's such a good recipe. It is so easy to make too, because it's literally just like skinless, boneless chicken breasts that you make slices every like couple inches, and then you just stuff it with the jalapeno cheese mixture, and then you just throw it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and it's just done and so easy and so tasty. Highly recommend using that recipe. And the Big Mac sauce recipe is really easy to make also. You just need like some sweet relish, ketchup, mustard, mayo, bit of paprika, and then some like onion powder and garlic powder, and then you just mix it all together, and it makes it incredibly realistic Big Mac sauce, and I don't understand how they get it to taste so similar. Whoops, I'm in the home of trials now. How did that happen? I just had McDonald's chicken nuggets yesterday with honey mustard. Ooh, nice. I'm not as much of a chicken nugget person as a burger person, but chicken nuggets are pretty tasty, gotta be honest. I miss Popeyes. I used to have Popeyes so often when I was in grad school, and now I haven't had it in forever. Their fries are, honestly, even better than McDonald's fries. As good as McDonald's fries are, and I will fully admit they are incredible, Popeyes fries are even better. They're just so tasty. For me personally, I only eat one meal per day. Really? I only eat two, but I do have a lunch and dinner. I usually skip breakfast. I'm usually not hungry until like 11, so I'll have an early lunch at around 11 and then a dinner around like 5 to 6. That's usually my schedule. It was in suggestion for Ectric. I said you should add some background music, but we don't need any because you hum every few off. Yeah, I'm a very musical person, so I end up singing a lot. This game specifically, yeah, maybe background music might be better. I'll definitely have to look into putting together a non-copyright playlist. Maybe use some Glitch X City and throw it in the chat or in the description, a link to her channel, because she's got some incredible royalty-free video game remixes. Highly recommend if you're looking for some video game remixes to check out her channel, Glitch X City. Hell yeah, nuggets are amazing. Wish there was a Popeyes next to where I live. I do have Chick-fil-A close to, though. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is very tasty also. Their fries used to be one of my favorites. The waffle fries, they're so good. I used to have those in undergrad because they had a Chick-fil-A in our student center. That was really tasty. I try not to eat there anymore just because of the ethical issues and the moral issues, but I will completely admit that their food is incredibly tasty. It also is much easier to not eat there now that there's like no Chick-fil-A's around me. So that's also part of it, is that it's easy to not eat somewhere when you don't have access to it anyway. But yeah, very, very tasty food. I found a toenail in my french fries at my McDonald's one time. It still scares me. Ooh, yeah, it's horrifying. McDonald's fries are just so good, though. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously not seeing any of these freaking cherubis anywhere. Maybe I'll go more over this way. I feel like they'd be in the trees. Wait, Ectric, do you play jazz or no? I play the tenor, so I'm a big jazz guy. I love jazz. Are you kidding me? Real quick. That is my very first trombone that I had. If you notice, it is a little bit bent in the slide. It's because it got into a fight with my bicycle, and the bicycle won. But, yes, I do love jazz. I'm actually in a jazz band right now, a community band, jazz band. And we've got some concerts coming up over the summer, but I love jazz. Probably my favorite genre, actually. Wait, are we allowed to use Glitch X City's music in streams? I know that Core 4 uses her music sometimes. Yeah, I think she's given like carte blanche permission to use it as long as you give credit. Yeah, that's where I learned about her from, was the Core 4. But yeah, love jazz, love her music. I think you're able to use her music too. I would check her channel just to be safe, but I think she's okay with it as long as you give credit. Obviously, if that's not true, then, you know, ask her about it and stuff like that and get permission and all that. But I think she's given pretty much carte blanche to use her music anywhere with credit. You like jazz? Jazz is epic, absolutely. Hey, maybe sometime. I know you were saying you were doing some music stuff. Maybe sometime we'll have to do some sort of musical collab. Do a little bit of a jazz piece or something. I've been meaning to do some music on my channel as well. I really want to do a jazz arrangement of "Jealous" by, I forget who it's by, but it's like a very like almost like it's like a ballad type of song that came out somewhat recently, and it's just a really pretty song, and I feel like it'd be really good as like a jazz solo. And I just want to try it out sometime. So I kind of want to arrange it at some point. I'll check them down. Yes, sir. I can only play Hot Cross Buns on recorder. I actually have a recorder in this room right now. I haven't played recorder since 3rd grade, but I do have a recorder. My fiance's recorder. She kept it all these years, and let me take it. And I kind of want to play it now. I want to learn how to be good at the recorder is the thing. I want like it's known pretty much universally as, oh, that musical instrument that everyone hates the sound of, but if you actually listen to like really good recorder players, it sounds beautiful. It's just the number of pro recorder players is vastly outnumbered by the number of 3rd graders in the world. Which kind of puts a damper on the whole instrument in general. Cherubi, where are you? Gapejaw Bog. That's literally where it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll just wait until Corona Highlands because this got multiple areas that we can look at. Whatever. Lake Valor we can get past. Let's go there. There we go. I want to do like a short or something with music. That'd be great. I actually had this idea for just a comedy skit short that I kind of want to put together. It'd be much more involved than my normal shorts though, so I definitely would need to find some time to like record it and stuff like that, and like put together costumes and all that. My 5th grade class is the reason I cannot hear. Fair. The harmonica would be really cool to be amazing at. I actually have a melodica that I've played before. Also, I'm checking DMs. Don't worry, microwave. I would love to learn to be good at harmonica, though. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I'd love to be Stevie Wonder. That's really what I would love to be. I love Stevie Wonder's music. I just called to say I love you is one of my favorite songs of all time. The 10 Gen 1 rules. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after the stream, microwave. I'd rather not check it out on stream, but we'll watch that later. Don't worry. But yeah, yeah, I love Stevie Wonder's music. It's so good. Says it's gonna be the next Tom Petty. Music's such a gorgeous and passionate art medium. Yeah, that's the one type of art that I was like always somewhat decent at with music. I was never good at like the physical arts, but music I've always been like a pretty musical person. I sang in chorus growing up, and then once I joined band, I was in band all the bands I possibly could be in whenever possible. What am I looking for here? Vespa Quinn? I could also go to Cotton's Edge Prairie and the Drone Meadow. Let's go there instead. I feel like that's more likely to have what we're looking for. Actually, let's go over here first. Like Billy Joel or Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder, yes, sir. So such a good musician and songwriter too. I love that in his songs, it's pretty much like a minute or two of like an absolute freaking bop, and then 5 minutes of him just playing soloing the hell out of a harmonica. It's just so good. You can't even whistle. I love. I want to learn how to whistle well too. Like I can whistle fine. I actually can whistle both blowing out and breathing in, so I can actually do like circular breathing whistling. I never learned how to do it on the trombone, but I can do it whistling. Ironically enough, but I'm just I've heard people who are like super like incredible at whistling, and it's just like, how do you get that good at anything, let alone whistling of all things? Oh, are you thinking of the whatchamacallit? The Peppa Pig whistling clip. Is that the one you were mentioning? I played Stevie Wonder on the sax for my sister's wedding. That's awesome. Oh, it's such a good choice too. Tobey Maguire, the only Spider-Man. I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man actually. I think Tom Holland is a better Peter Parker, and Tobey Maguire is a better Spider-Man, if that makes sense. I think that would be the distinction I would make. It's that you've got Tobey Maguire, who's like the quintessential Spider-Man, but like Tom Holland is a really good Peter Parker, like high school quippy Peter Parker. Wait, where is the Togekiss? Oh, there it is. Maybe I should get up here and try and check it from there. Yeah, I know. Fine. Alright, real quick. Imagine rock from the harmonica. Honestly, it's part of some sorts of rock music. Not most, but there are some types of rock that actually have harmonicas in it. This guy is so difficult to catch. Holy cow. I'm gonna run out of balls before I catch this thing. Tobey Maguire makes good Spider-Man. Yeah, I wish I could circular breathe on tenor. Toby is the greatest. Hey, I completely get it. I also grew up on Toby, but I really like Tom Holland. He's just fun. Stay. Get in the ball. It's so difficult to catch this thing. Just barely missing. That one I didn't barely miss. I just missed, but just underneath. Catch! This Togekiss is frustrating me. Stay in the ball. If I get a little closer. Oh my god, this is so difficult. This is harder than the Gyarados. Maybe I'll just wait until he comes back this way. And just wait for the timing. Oh yeah, I get it, Zed. Z is in Zed, because I know in Canada they pronounce it Zed instead of Z. Microwave uncultured. Uncultured swine. Alright. No, stop going down. Look back up. Alright, we're gonna catch this thing. There we go. No. No! Darn it! I didn't even move! Alright, let's see. Ectric, the suggestion to raid is the ball gamer. I think I've raided him before. We can do that, yeah. I don't know who Morgs is. I don't either. This is so frustrating. The YouTuber you watch most is growing up is probably Syndicate. Oh, you watch. Got it. I actually did not watch YouTube until I was, like, older. Could we not keep scrolling my view down? That's what I would prefer, ideally. There we go. There we go. Got it. Whew. Beautiful. Now let's look for this one. Vespiquen. The Togetic is hard to catch. Yeah, seriously. It took me forever. Holy cow. I watched Dance DM's Tomodachi Life playthrough, some old Dance DM I grew up on, Captain Sparkles, and popular MMOs, an old Jacksepticeye. Ah, cool. Shiny pile of leaves. What? Come on, Ed. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. So where am I? Oh, I blew right past it. I feel like it's going to be way off in the corner somewhere. Yeah, Togetic is small like how. And how are you supposed to catch it? Through sheer willpower and patience, I suppose. At least that's what I did. Imagine being 5 and having $7 million like Ryan's Toys Review. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's mostly his parents at this point, but yeah, it's a crazy thing. Gotta go see ya. Alright, Listless, have a great one. Thank you so much for joining. Where is this Vespa? Oh, you gotta go also, Mike? Alright. See you back soon. Although, I might call it fairly soon just because I'm getting pretty hungry and I still need to cook. Although I do have leftover pizza from yesterday, so I could do that as well. See you guys. I knew I was a ghost Listless doesn't see me. That's funny. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, smoke bomb. Well, back here. Ball. Perfect. And now he went away. Alright. That worked out pretty well. Killian, the Pokemon Master, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing? I'm currently doing a little bit of Pokedex searching and just going through the Crimson Mirelands and just kind of going down the Pokedex list, seeing which ones we need, which ones we have, and which ones we can catch there. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday or Sunday. If you recall the calendar, it is in fact Sunday, not Saturday. Oh boy. I'm probably going to be calling it another stream pretty soon, but we'll be going for a little bit longer at least, so. Zed trying to bring people into his Naruto cult. Let's see. Crimson Mirelands. Who's next? Do 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 do. We could get Roserade. Let's do that. Crimson Mirelands, Cloudpool Ridge. Can't be gotten at night is the only thing. So we'll put you there, and then sleep until morning. Beautiful. We got someone who's epic in chat besides Nicholas. It's not Zed, it's Z. I mean, I say Z, but I do know that people do call it Zed as well. And yes, we've got some epic people in chat. I have not seen any Naruto yet, but I am planning on watching it at some point. So one day I'll be also epic, I suppose. Until then, I'll just have to stick to my normal friendly neighborhood grandpa of gaming. It's funny because I actually have been called grandpa by people before, just because my fiance, her like friend group, she was like the mom friend to the mom friend of the group, so they always called her grandma, and by proxy that made me grandpa. So they'll always call me grandpa whenever they see me. I'm gonna go because Zed. Some people say Zed. It is true. Some people do say Zed. So Rosary. There we go. That was very quick. That was right on the money. It was like 20 to 30 feet off. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Oops. That didn't work as well as I hoped. Alright, next. We've got... Lilligant can only be caught or evolved from Petalil. Crimson Mirelands, we already have Carnivine. We have Tangrowth, we have Tangela. Do we have a Barboach in Wishcash? Let's check. I had a teacher named Mr. Groom. He was a history teacher. People called him King Jong-groom. Kim Jong-groom. Jesus. Children are savage. 7th grade. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you have the mistake of having a last name that could at all be made into something that teenagers find funny, you're done for. Wait, what was I looking for? Oh, right. Bar Roach and Wish Cash. So we need to go to 90 something. Oh, we do. Okay, cool. I don't have a Krogunk? Oh, I know where my Krogunk went. I gave it to someone to use as a worker. We might as well get another one, right? I think I'm pretty sure I know where those are without having to mark it on the map. Go! Career kidnapped me. I think that sounds wrong. Yeah, it's... Overall, it's just an unfortunate name for a teacher. Alright, where are you, little pussy boy? There we are. Beautiful. Should be able to catch this thing. Nicholas, this is a family show. Gotta go. Need food. Have a great stream, Ectric. This was chill. I'll make sure to tune in more when I can. Thank you so much for joining, Zed. And looking forward to our next collab. Thank you. And hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Alright. I'm also probably going to call it soon because I'm also getting hungry. I think my fiance is cooking something and it smells good. Alright, what's next? Well, it's Corellia, Gardevoir, Gallade. We already have all those. We have Yanma, Mega, Patasa, Howdon. Do we have Stunky as gun tank? I think we do. You can always look for that, though. Who needs food? Welcome back, Mike. I need food. Zed, don't die. For sure, you too. Adios, everyone. Alright, let's see. Do we have Stunky and Skuntank? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to have a Skuntank. We have a Skuntank, we don't have a Stunky. I think it's another one of those ones where we gave away the Stunky to some sort of job. Alright, let's go find the Stunky then. Scarlet Bog. Right here. So foggy. Why is it so foggy? I can't see it. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Perfect. Next up, we have all those three. We have those. Oh, Cloudpool Ridge for Bonsly. There we go. The disrespect. That's funny. Alright, let's look for the Bonsly. Oh, perfect. Boiled apple coins. That's pretty good. We should probably, oh, never mind. I was going to say we should look around from the air, but it's all foggy and I can't see it. So I might as well just stay here, I guess. There's Mr. Mountain. Flagpole Ridge. I used to get so lost in this area. Like Crimson Mirelands used to be so confusing for me. It's so much easier when you're flying. And you can just go over these cliff sides. Bonsley, where you at, bud? I shot a cat in my driveway, guys. Then he proceeded to get resurrected with Pope Francis ritual, and then I shot him again. He's dead for real this time. Also, I saw a tall dude stomping on his corpse. What? 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 Okay. I know, I didn't understand that one at all. That one was out of the blue. Oh boy. Zombies. Oh, it's probably from here. I see a pseudo-ludo, so. I really want to get that one that's like sleeping. It's so cute. So, Bonsley should be around here, right? Darn it. Paris. Go. You would think that the Bonsley would be right next to the pseudo-ludo, right? Guess not. It's true, I saw everything go down. I just went with the flow whenever I was lot. Killed a Bumblebee used Among Us to revive him. No clickbait, caught him in 4K at 3 a.m. Y'all are nuts. Y'all are nuts. Not looking like I'm finding any Bonsleys. Just not easily. I think Bonsley's going to be our last one. And then we'll go and raid Bald Gamer. I think that is the current plan. Blue Ridge. Bald Gamer, who that? Let's put a link in the chat, or in the Discord rather, if you want to go check it out. Do 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 do. This is too far. Now we know the limits, at least. Sudowoodo here. I swear, it's definitely around here somewhere. Like in this general vicinity. There's no way they would put it way away from the Sudowoodo. Just gotta find it. 163 watching? Oh wow. Yeah, he's probably a bigger YouTuber. Oh well. Might as well, right? Sudowoodo, where's your brother? Your younger brother. Any idea? I would like to catch your younger brother, preferably. I already have a bunch of you. Where else can I get it? Cornet Highland? I guess I could go there as well. Hope that I can find it easier. Well, now at least it's light out, so I can just fly overhead and look for this thing. I thought Liz left. He did, but he still gave us the suggestion for the raid. And unless someone else had a different idea for some of the raid, then I figured we might as well stick with it. I just checked it and it doesn't show them watching. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Listless had to head off. It's looking like we're not going to get the spawn fleet today. That's okay. So we're going to go back to Jubilife, and then we'll call it a stream there. Did we want to raid the Bald Gamer, or do we want to raid someone else? I am perfectly fine with either option. If anyone has anyone that they really want to raid, we can go raid them. Otherwise, we'll just go with Bald Gamer, because he will see once watching the VOD we raided. Yes, exactly. So we can, unless someone has someone that they really want to raid, then we'll just go with Bald Gamer. Village. Got a shiny Silcoon today. Yes, we did. I forgot about that. My little green dumpling. All right. With that, we're gonna go save. Let's raid my pantry. Free Oreos. Are they golden Oreos? If so, I'm down. Okay. Let's go look for the link to the Bald Gamer real quick. Bald Gamer. Actually, did we go with Bald Gamer? Or I guess that Bald Gamer. Yeah, we might as well. I was gonna say someone else that I'm subscribed to is already is also streaming, but we rated her fairly recently, so we'll just go with this. So we're gonna raid that Bald Gamer. Thank you, Microwave. So thank you so much for joining me today. I had a ton of fun today. I hope you did too. If you did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps with the channel. You'll catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out. But regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next stream. Have a great day.